Hello class, this is Miss Negretti, and today we are going to be continuing in our parts of speech lesson, and we'll be learning about adjectives. So, to start, what is an adjective? Let's first look at the definition. An adjective, pronounced adjective, are words that describe nouns and pronouns. Now, to understand adjectives, we must first remember, what are nouns and pronouns? If we remember previous lessons, nouns are people, places, things, or ideas. So an example of nouns in a sentence could be, Sally went to school with her backpack. She learned about friendship. So in this sentence, Sally is a person, the school is a place, her backpack is a thing or object, and friendship is an idea. Now pronouns are words that can replace nouns like he, she, they, or it. Using the example from before, Sally's name can be replaced with she in the sentence. So the sentence could be, she went to school with her backpack. Now that we understand nouns and pronouns, let's see how adjectives are used to describe them. Using the same example, we can add words that are descriptors for the nouns, like tall for Sally, big for school, and red for backpack. The adjectives in the sentence, tall Sally went to the big school with her red backpack, would be tall, big, and red because they are helping to describe and give more details to the nouns. So, why do we need adjectives in writing? First, let's see how they help to give information. Adjectives help to give the reader more information for the noun, like the example of just saying, I saw a bus versus seeing a yellow bus. With this information provided, adjectives can also help to make sentences more interesting. When reading a story, would you rather learn about a monster or a slimy, scary monster? Adding adjectives before nouns can help to make sentences more fun to read. Also with adjectives, readers will have more understanding about stories or what they're reading. The difference between a man versus an old grumpy man would drastically change a story being read. So now that we know why we need adjectives, let's see how we can use them in sentences. The first most common way to use an adjective is before a noun in a sentence. You can also use multiple adjectives at a time to describe the noun you're writing about. So, when describing a car, you might use the adjective fast to explain what type of car is driving by. And when writing about a spider, you may use two adjectives together, like there was a big, hairy spider, with big and hairy both being adjectives used to help describe the spider. You can also use adjectives after to-be verbs in a sentence. To-be verbs are verbs that are being used to explain the state of being of a noun, like Johnny is smart or motorcycles are dangerous, with dangerous being the adjective used to describe the motorcycle. Okay class, so now is the time for some practice. We will be taking a group adjective quiz to go over what we just learned. So using your table tablets, cameras to follow the QR code, we are going to be taking a quiz I have prepared for you. Remember that we are working together before answering the questions and writing in your table group's name for the name it's asking at the beginning. You can pause the video now and play when you have finished this activity. Next is some partner work. Partner up with your seat buddy and write out a list of adjectives to help to describe your seat neighbor. Is your buddy tall or short? What color is their hair? Pause the video again after this and take 3 minutes to write down as many as you can before we share out with the class. So, lastly, here are some links that helped me to make this presentation, and if you want more practice, you can check out the link I have in the bio at home for some fun games to play. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day.